little something for this vigil, so I'm just gonna read it out. If it were up to me, I'd stick around all day and listen, but I can't. So I just want to say a few brief things, then I've got to get back to work. Back in the day, when Brave was still staging out of Barliget, low sec, I plopped one of my characters into B&I to see kind of what all the fuss was about. Had a really good time, a great time actually. Probably one of the most memorable phases of my EVE experience over the last 9 years. While I knew it at the time, of course, in retrospect, it has been made even more clear that John Bellicose was one of the main reasons why I had that great time. I flew on probably a dozen different fleets with him over the course of several months, and he always displayed great patience, humor, and camaraderie with his fellow pilots, even those he didn't know, which was of course pretty regular and Brave back then, and those who were just showing up for the first time. I clearly had a great passion for EVE and a drive for sharing that passion. He was a great teacher and leader, and for me, when I heard of his passing, it did hit me pretty hard, like I'm sure it did hit a lot of you, even though, like I said, I'd only ever heard him over comms and been in just a few fleets with him. And I think that's kind of a testament to the man that he was, that he could have such an impact in such a short amount of time, that even later, people gathered around some spaceship pixels in a lonely system Aquarius, holding him up as an example of what a teammate and a friend should be. I hope that everyone in EVE takes his example, that we should fly Brave even if you're not in Brave, and that we should all stay classy, and that we should have all the fun we can while we still can. And I hope, as Mom Bellicose so bravely champions, if a pilot feels like they are in trouble, they have the strength to broadcast for reps. And if we see somebody struggling, that we too have the strength to give it to them, even if they don't ask. So thanks to the organizers of this vigil. It really does mean a lot to me to be able to be here. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks, Bess.
And with that, I better get back to work. But again, thanks. Really appreciate it. And
Thanks for coming by.